For nearly 5 billion years, an enormous sphere of superheated plasma has dominated the solar system with unimaginable power. It illuminates planets across billions of kilometers of space, controls the climates of entire worlds, shapes the chemistry of atmospheres, drives the winds, oceans, and weather systems of Earth itself, and contains more than 99% of all the mass in the solar system. This is the Sun, a star so massive that more than 1 million Earths could fit inside it. A celestial object generating more energy every second than human civilization could consume in millions of years. A gigantic nuclear engine suspended in space by forces so extreme that almost every instinct humans have about fire, heat, and matter begins to fail. Because despite its appearance, despite its unbearable temperatures, despite producing violent eruptions powerful enough to engulf planets, the Sun has never actually burned. Not once, not in 5 billion years. And the reason why reveals something deeply strange about the nature of stars themselves. On Earth, fire feels familiar. Human civilization was built around it. For thousands of years, people relied on burning wood, charcoal, coal, oil, and gas to survive. Fire cooks food, melts metal, generates electricity, and powers industries across the planet. But all ordinary fire depends on a surprisingly fragile process: combustion. In a chemical fire, atoms rearrange themselves through reactions involving oxygen. Electrons shift between molecules, releasing energy in the form of heat and light. It sounds powerful, but compared to the processes inside a star, combustion is almost insignificant. A typical campfire may reach temperatures of several hundred degrees Celsius. Industrial furnaces may exceed 1,000 degrees. Even the hottest chemical flames humans can create rarely approach temperatures beyond a few thousand degrees. But deep inside the Sun, temperatures rise above 15 million degrees Celsius. At those extremes, no normal material can remain solid. No liquid can survive. Even atoms themselves begin breaking apart. And if the Sun relied on ordinary chemical burning, the situation would become impossible almost immediately. Scientists once calculated how long a star the size of the Sun could shine if powered only through combustion. The answer was shocking: only a few thousand years. Yet geological evidence clearly showed Earth was already billions of years old. Something far more powerful had to be happening inside stars. That mystery remained unsolved until the 20th century, when physics uncovered one of the most important discoveries in scientific history. The Sun is powered not by chemistry, but by nuclear fusion. Deep inside the solar core, gravity creates conditions so extreme that matter behaves in ways impossible anywhere on Earth's surface. The Sun contains about 333,000 times the mass of Earth. All of that mass generates enormous gravitational pressure directed inward toward the core. As gravity compresses hydrogen atoms tighter and tighter, temperatures and pressures rise to extraordinary levels. Eventually, the environment becomes so violent that atomic nuclei begin colliding with enough force to overcome their natural electromagnetic repulsion. Normally, positively charged nuclei repel each other strongly. But in the solar core, pressure becomes so immense that hydrogen nuclei can fuse together. When this happens, they form helium. And during that process, a tiny amount of mass disappears. Not because matter is destroyed, but because mass itself is converted directly into energy. E equals mc. 2. This equation, developed by Albert Einstein, revealed one of the deepest truths in physics. Mass and energy are fundamentally connected. Even an incredibly small amount of mass contains enormous quantities of energy. Inside the Sun, fusion converts approximately 600 million tons of hydrogen into helium every second. About 4 million tons of mass become pure energy every single second. That energy radiates outward across space in every direction. A tiny fraction eventually reaches Earth. Everything humans have ever built, every ecosystem, every ocean current, every food chain, every breath of oxygen produced by plants, ultimately exists because of energy released through fusion reactions deep inside the Sun. And yet, despite this immense power, the Sun is not exploding apart. That may be the strangest part of all. The Sun exists in a delicate balance between two colossal forces constantly fighting one another. Gravity attempts to crush the star inward. Fusion attempts to push outward. For billions of years, those forces have remained almost perfectly balanced. Scientists call this hydrostatic equilibrium. F. Gravity equals F. Pressure. If fusion inside the core weakens slightly, gravity would compress the Sun further. Compression would raise temperatures and pressure. Fusion would accelerate again. If fusion became too intense, the Sun would expand outward slightly. The core would cool. Fusion would slow down. In this way, the Sun stabilizes itself automatically. A gigantic self-regulating nuclear system operating entirely through the laws of physics. But even this description barely captures how strange the Sun truly is. Most people imagine solar energy moving rapidly outward from the core toward the surface. In reality, the process is astonishingly slow. The core of the Sun is extraordinarily dense. Photons generated through fusion cannot travel freely. Instead, they become trapped in a chaotic maze of particles. A photon may move only a tiny distance before colliding with matter and scattering in another direction. Again and again, billions upon billions of times. Some estimates suggest the energy created in the core may require tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of years to finally escape the Sun and reach the surface. The sunlight reaching Earth today may have begun its journey long before human civilization existed. And once that energy finally reaches the surface, the Sun reveals another mystery scientists still struggle to fully explain. The visible surface of the Sun, called the photosphere, reaches temperatures around 5,500 degrees Celsius. But above that surface lies the corona, the Sun's outer atmosphere. And strangely, the corona becomes dramatically hotter. Temperatures there can exceed several million degrees. This creates one of the greatest unsolved problems in solar physics. Why is the outer atmosphere hotter than the surface below it? Under normal conditions, temperatures decrease farther from the heat source. But the Sun violates that expectation completely. Something inside its magnetic environment appears capable of transferring enormous energy into the corona. And magnetism may be the key to understanding nearly all solar violence. The Sun is not solid like Earth. It rotates differentially. Its equator rotates faster than its poles. This uneven motion twists and stretches magnetic fields throughout the solar interior and atmosphere. Over time, those magnetic fields become tangled into structures of immense tension. Eventually, they snap violently through a process called magnetic reconnection. When that happens, the Sun releases colossal eruptions known as solar flares and coronal mass ejections. Some of these eruptions launch billions of tons of superheated plasma into space at millions of kilometers per hour. The explosions can become so enormous that they reshape magnetic environments across the solar system. Earth itself remains partially protected by its magnetic field. Without that invisible shield, solar radiation would gradually strip away much of the atmosphere and expose the surface to dangerous charged particles. Scientists believe Mars may once have possessed a thicker atmosphere billions of years ago. But after losing most of its magnetic protection, the solar wind slowly eroded much of that atmosphere into space. The Sun does not simply provide warmth. It actively shapes the destinies of planets. And despite its apparent stability, the Sun is far from calm. Dark regions called sunspots appear across its surface where intense magnetic activity suppresses local temperatures. Solar cycles rise and fall approximately every 11 years as magnetic complexity increases and decreases. During periods of solar maximum, eruptions become more frequent and more violent. Satellites may malfunction. Radio communications can become disrupted. Power grids on Earth may experience dangerous surges. Astronauts traveling beyond Earth orbit could face potentially lethal radiation exposure during major solar storms. Yet even during these immense explosions, the Sun still is not burning. There are no flames, no oxygen, no combustion, only plasma, gravity, magnetism, and nuclear fusion operating on scales almost impossible for the human mind to visualize. And perhaps the most extraordinary reality is that the Sun is still only middle-aged. At approximately 4.6 billion years old, it remains roughly halfway through its main sequence lifetime.